Today's vlog is primarily going to be about the Chaplains coin presentation that we got from the Joint Base San Antonio Chaplains Corps, but I wanted to clear some stuff up about the drone video I did yesterday. So there was a couple of issues going on. So the number one issue that started the whole process was this gimbal stuck error, and I've resolved that with the compressed air, fixed that problem. Right, and then there was a separate issue that I actually got too frustrated to talk about while I was filming the vlog, and it was due to an unlocking flying in an authorized zone. And I applied for the unlock code. It gave me the unlock code, but it still was saying in the app that I was geo-locked. So I had to go to the DJI website, and I had to use a computer because it wouldn't read the phone right. And I got it unlocked. I'm a licensed pilot. I did all that stuff. But it was still giving me problems, right? Come to find out, the profile that was on the computer was different than the profile that was on the phone, on the app, right? And on the app, I had two different profiles, and they had the same serial number, so it was a cluster. So if you're having problems with your DJI Mini or any of your drone or DJI products, check and make sure that the profiles match, number one. And then make sure the firmware on both the app and whatever device you're using match, because that was the other problem, was the firmware didn't match up with the drone and vice versa. The app and the drone had different firmware on it, so it was really like a three-part problem. And the reason I brought that up was so for the gimbal being stuck, it was moving when you turn it on, it does its little check, and it had been doing that for days. So I think the real problem was that firmware issue, to be fair. There may have been dirt in there too, I'm not saying that there's not, but I think that was one of the issues. But anyway, I just wanted to clear that up because I got a bunch of messages today about that, and I should have been clearer in the video on it. So it was really a 3-issue problem. Make sure your firmwares match, make sure your gimbal is clean, and make sure you got the right profile loaded up on there.
I don't know if y'all set this one up yet.
We don't even know our mark yet.
Okay.
We'll mark the floor.
So my man Billy wants me to sit up here and stand on the spot. So that's what I'm doing. We're getting ready to get it reserved. Big shoot tomorrow afternoon. Chris just threw a ball of tape at me. Damn near hit him. But this is how we get down here at Medvid TV. I'm gonna say it ain't Med TV because that was our old name. That's what we used to, but
Let's just tidy up a little bit.
we're making it happen.
I'm responsible for all four installations. 646,000 beneficiaries.
They keep you busy.
Joel Osteen. So yeah, you may have a big congregation. But just a little token. This is the coin from me, from my office. But thank you so much for everything you've done.
Thank you.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Yes.
I mean, it was a wicked problem, but you guys helped solve that wicked problem. And so thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
So, it doesn't have the Space Force on it, but
That was funny. My mom, I told her, I said, Mom, we're having this issue right now between the general and the chaplains.
14.
She said, y'all need to tell the general to just shut up. The chaplain's got to take that. I said, she's straight. I'll leave that in there. she would kill me if I didn't.
Say hi, Mom. What's your mom?
Leave that in the video. Deborah.
You want to talk to Deborah real quick?
Deborah, he did very well. You got to be proud of him. I know you were.
See, there's only points. So.
You could verify there was no lightning struck while you were in the
Yes, I'm still here.
So they had been going off.
There may have been some extra distancing going on in a couple of those days, but. So.
Well, good job, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
I just popped over because I know it was a big deal for you guys to meet.
The two of us, Paulina, Mario Guzman.
All right, so the chaplains gave us these coins because during the pandemic when it started, they had to quit doing services on base. So what happened was we got tasked as a production company to start hosting the chaplains in our studio every week to give their sermons so that we could, shoot the videos for them and give them to them so they could get it out to their, congregates or whatever. So this gentleman is like the head of all of the chaplains in San Antonio, all the military chaplains in San Antonio. So he just came out to thank us for putting that together because it was an extra mission that we had to take on while we were already pretty busy under, extraneous circumstances. Because when the pandemic started, we got busier where a lot of other places went into like this full telework schedule. Our production's picked up. We've been really busy. So that's what that's all about. And I like this special message to my mom. Thanks, sir.